I'm trying to get with you. I'm trying to hold this thing right. And maybe I should rotate it. Let me rotate it. Let me rotate this bad boy. There we go. What's up, grown folks? This is your hostess with the mostest. Y'all gotta excuse me. You know, I am in the mobile unit. I am in my mobile unit and I'm having some doggone mobility issues. How y'all doing today? This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. Afternoon talk with you. And um man, hey Mona, what's up, girl? How you doing today? Thanks again for being on the show Sunday. I love you. You are appreciated. Your information is bomb. When you get some more information, when things are, just give us an update. Chime in on a Sunday. Give us an update on what's going on. You're always welcome. Anyway, y'all, excuse me, I got on this sweater. It was cold this morning, but it's pretty cool now. And I'm still trying to adjust my situation here, so don't laugh. Don't laugh, y'all. Don't laugh. Okay. So, thanks, Mona. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for you, girl. Anyway, grown folks, I had did a video not long ago, a few days or so ago, about dating someone with badass kids. Number one. This is number two. I said I was gonna continue on with that because it was such a juicy topic. I don't have a lot of time, but I got a few minutes to kind of talk to y'all for a little bit. But we went through all the scenarios with that. We went through the kids acting up when you're out. I saw a situation where this little boy just kind of lost his mind because he couldn't get what he wanted and went off on mommy. And you have, excuse me, y'all, you got all kinds of stuff flying around. Anyway, you have situations where you meet, you fall in love, or you get a good connection with somebody, and they bring you over to meet the kids eventually. I'm not saying that should be done right away, but sometimes you got to wait on that. You got to wait till you establish this wonderful connection with one another before you introduce them to the babies. Now, that's even true with introducing them to family members. Because some of us got, uncles and aunties and cousins and brothers and sisters that we don't really want nobody to meet right now. We got to probably get married first because we got to make sure you in it to win it before you meet them dysfunctional folks. But anyway, so, you know, you build up to the point of, hey, I'm feeling them, this is good, let's go head on and do the meet and greet with the kids. And it really I would say it depends on the age range of these children, because you have those who are younger. I would say, let's say 3 to 6 or 7, that's still trying to find their way. And it's just all about having fun and being loved and doing nice things and give me some candy and take me to the park and all that. It's not a bigger deal. But when they get older, from 8 on, and they become into the teenage years and the close to adult years, they be knowing. And that's when you get more of a challenge. You're not my mama. You're not my daddy. You don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. That kind of thing. And the parent, the person you're dating, is kind of allowing them to do that. You know, they're like, oh well, they kind of hurting and going through it because mommy or daddy's not here, and just bear with us. Bear with us. They're gonna be okay. Blah blah blah. And they kind of dismiss the issues. Now, things need to be discussed and nipped early as far as respect and boundaries. They have to be nipped as far as boundaries, you guys, because what happens is the kids start pitting you against one another. And, sometimes it's little white lies, sometimes it's not. But sometimes it's little white lies, and you and your mate is now into a big old shebang, and the kids are sitting back going, I, I told you I was gonna cause some commotion. And then you and so break up. Ooh, yay, they broke up. And you just have you have this vicious cycle. And the thing is, you have to come in a strong united front as a couple and decide that you want to deal with things in a certain particular way. Now, I know someone as of late that came to me. They had gotten involved in a situation where the guy had a child and they didn't, and they love him and they thought they were ready for this child parent bonding thing. Come to find out, they really wasn't, because you don't understand the dynamics until you're actually in it. If you're not a parent yourself, you don't really understand parenting 100%. You have an idea, but you don't totally understand it, because love you, Monet. Thank you. Love you, girl. You don't have an understanding of parenting because you're not a parent. So you get in a situation where you're loving this person, you're caring for them, you're feeling them, and then boom, reality hits. You got the shared parentship. The other parent is nowhere to be found. You have to partake in meal planning, school attending, meeting with the teachers, taking them to school, picking them up, making sure they get their baths at night, they doing their homework. And even, school age kids, it don't matter. I mean, the younger, the more challenging, but the older, the more challenging too, because those are the ones who want to fight against what you're trying to help them do. You ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy type of thing, right? So, but you have, and then it's the vacations. When my kids were young, we had the planned vacations with the children, and we had the planned vacations for us adults, so that we could bond and do our thing together as grown as men and women. And of course the kids was like, I want to go, I want to go. What? No, we took you to Disney, whatever. We took you to Zuba, Baba, whatever. Now it's our turn. And you kind of establish that understanding and structure from the beginning. But then you have those parents who they don't want to go nowhere at all without the kids. It's like the kids got to go everywhere, and the reality becomes real, because you go on a vacation with kids. It's a different kind of vacation. I not too long ago went on a family vacation with my daughter and grandkids and a few others into Hawaii, and it was a different kind of trip than when I went to Hawaii as an adult by myself. So, all consideration had to be towards the kids. We had to do more kid friendly things. You couldn't just leave them, hey there, Mike, what's going on? Happy what is this? Tuesday to you. Um, we had to do the kid things, and we had to make sure, I mean, we had to interrupt our little nightlife kind of things because we had kids, and somebody had to be there to watch the kids. But nobody wanted to stay and watch kids because everybody wanted to go out and do things. So we just all end up, and then you're tired, you woe out because after you do the day thing with the kids, oh my God, you just. So it's a different kind of vacation. So, this person, went on a vacation trip and ended up finding out, I think the kid was pre adolescent, maybe around 9, 10, somewhere around there. But they ended up finding out that it ain't about me and Boo Boo having a good time. It's all of us. Because that kid was in the middle of everything. I want to go. What y'all doing? I want that. Give me some. Can you buy me that? Can you take me there? Can you do this? So by the time the day was over, they was all tired. It was no bonding, and you sure ain't getting no grown folk thing in. That ain't. That's going. That's going to have to wait. You feel me? That's going to have to wait. Probably till you get back. All right. So vacations are different, and when it's different when you blend together as a Brady Bunch family, quote unquote. You know, you got two, they got two, you got three, they got three, whatever the situation. You blend together, right? And so it's like, okay, we gonna all do a little man, we gonna do a Brady Bunch thing, and I'm a parent, I know the sacrifices, you a parent, so we have a greater understanding. But get with somebody who ain't, they don't know. That's why you got to be careful. And then if it's some badass kids, and people don't have structure, remember, everybody is raised differently, right? Your upbringing, your background, your parents' parenting style, your newly developed parenting style, if you're a parent, everybody's different. So you may be in a situation with somebody where they're not believing in hands-on spanking and all that, and you believing in, man, I'm gonna knock some daylights out of you. You get to talk. What? What'd you say? What? Okay, come here. Come here. You know what I'm saying? You on that plane, not to kill them, not to break nothing, not to hurt them, but they gonna understand that they don't do that with you. There are other parents that, no, little Johnny, I'm not gonna. No, we're gonna just have time out. He's gonna be over there, nose to the corner, nose to the corner, Johnny. Don't you move. And then the parent goes and get on the phone or whatever they do. And they come back, and little Johnny then drew a whole confetti thing all on the wall with black marker because he was standing at the wall frustrated, and now it looks like it's a big mural all over your living room wall. Uh, really? I don't even know what takes black marker out. Is it Google Gone or Awesome or whatever you got to buy? But and then the paint gonna come off. So anyway, so you got that kind of situation. Then you got the other person that's trying to help you, love you, that's being there for you, that's standing back like, I wonder how they gonna handle this. Man, I was thinking about marrying this person, but I don't know. Because that's going to be a lifetime situation. And every time I try to step in and try to give my 2 cents, they shoot me up. But here I am, helping them take care of business with the badass kids and all that, and I ain't got no say so. I just, and this is such a delicate situation because a lot of us are parents and have been there, done that, have dated, have had to come out of relationships because the situation with the kids. Maybe the person was too harsh, too stern, or maybe the person was insecure. Some people get really insecure about you and your kids. The love and bond you have with your kids, the time you have to spend with your kids, and they don't understand that because they want you. They want all of you. Well, then you got to get with somebody that don't have no kids. Then maybe y'all can have your own, or maybe you guys can just go on and not have none together. I mean, it's a package deal, and that's what people have to understand when they decide to get involved with someone who has children, whether they're bad, whether they're raised different, whether, you know, you guys are not on the same page with discipline or even time out, even punishments. One parent may say, well, I'm going to punish little Johnny, and little Johnny is going to have to, everything's going to have to be taken out of his room. All appliances, all phones, all televisions, all games, everything. He just has to have a black blank wall, and that's it. and the other parent is like, no, wow, I can't do that. That's abusive. He can't be in the room with all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yes, etiquette, girl. We got, yes, got to do that. Cause you know what? Let's just flip this a minute. We gonna get back with them kids because that's a sticky one. But the etiquette class, Monet, we have been talking about me possibly going there. I'm gonna have to really think about that because I'm gonna tell you, I am a diva from a diva, from a diva, diva, diva. Okay, and you know, we have to give back as women, as ladies. We have to give back to one another. We have to start feeling good about ourselves. We have to let our light shine. We have to let our positivity glide. We have to um, come about things in a very secure manner. Be happy with the skin that you in. You are beautiful inside and out, and it starts inside first and then it radiates out. You know, don't get caught up with what other people say about you keeping yourself up too much, or your hair, or the way you dress or whatever. Do you do what makes you feel good? Nails done, toes done, nose done, whatever it is, girl, whatever it is, but also keeping your femininity, keeping your lady like etiquette demeanor. And I'm not saying be overbearing, but just do you, be you. Be confident in yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, I can hold a pinky finger out and hold my glass with the best, and I can put on my baseball cap, my jeans, and my tennis shoes, and my t-shirt, and go to the baseball, the basketball, the football game, and sit up there and be like, "Hey!" I can be dancing by with at the party, do the boop boop boop, and I can be doing the swing 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 at the graceful ball. You have to know how to represent yourself, your best self, in the way that's good for you, that's classy, that's sassy. And that's something I have really been thinking about. There's, man, I talk to women all the time that are suffering with not feeling good about themselves. You know, they're feeling bad about their situation. They may have been through some things that they feel nobody else have. And that's what motivates me to do my questions and my talk shows, is because you're thinking someone else has never been through anything that you're going through. Trust me, it's always somebody who's been through something worse and gotten through it. And there's nothing better than a person being able to give you a testimony from where they came from. Because I mean, I could sit here, maybe one day I'm going to love you too, girl. I'm going to have to write a book about my life. Because trust me, it ain't always been rosy and peachy. A girl comes from some stuff. I come from some stuff, okay? It just made me a better, stronger woman moving forward. And we have to be there to motivate each other in that way. So, back to the badass kids. If you got some badass kids, start working on how you can deal with that situation if you want to bring something lasting into your life to help support that, because we have to consider all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can have badass kids and still have etiquette. Hello. I had 3 kids, and man, one was kind of challenging. I'm going to tell you, I probably lost a little hair with that, but shit, it grew back. So the thing is, you have to start with dealing with what you got going, dealing with the best way you can. And sometimes it's not the right time to incorporate bringing somebody else into it or fall. I mean, we all need that passion and we fall in love and we get with somebody, but maybe you got to forewarn them, or maybe talk to them, or bring them around the kids a little bit more to get them acquainted a little bit more and feel comfortable, instead of, you have some that all of a sudden they're dating somebody, they then fell in love, is on, and then this person moving in. They don't know what they moving into, and the kids don't know what they getting. But you waited because you didn't want to bring all these different people around your kids. So now you feel confident about this person in your life. So therefore, you end up moving this person in. Come to find out, this person ain't no good around no kids every day. And I mean every day. And that little cute little house you had, everything in place and all that, it don't always stay in place when you got children, or you gonna be burnt out cleaning up every day. Shit gonna be everywhere. Excuse my French. It's gonna be everywhere. And somebody, and you got one person in the relationship that's a neat freak, and one that's kind of untidy, and that you already are going back and forth with challenges. But then you got kids. Soon as you pick that up and clean that up, bloop, bloop, they done threw it all over the place again. And then when you open up their little bedroom door, it's like, oh my God, keep the door closed. Keep the door closed. Because I don't know how many times you put them on timeout to clean up the room. It's going to get messed up back again. It's like it ain't even part of the house no more. Keep that. That's your little funky box over there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but the neat freak, yeah, girl, you got them neat freaks that just, man, the corn and the string beans and the pork and beans, everything got to be lined up on the shelf together in place. You better not lay that coat on that chair when you walked in the door, because they not having that. Oh, and you dropped a couple of crumbs on the floor that you didn't see. Oh no. Oh, you forgot to wipe off the top of the counter when you got through doing. You got some people that got what you call it. Ain't no. It's a disorder for that. AD. Excuse me. I got tickled in the throat thinking about this. Some kind of ain't no something disorder. I don't know. It's something where they need freaks. Okay. I believe in keeping things in order. I'm not a neat freak, but I like to be able to get to my stuff when I need it. I like to be able to breathe in my living space and feel comfortable. Things go in a certain place, and that's where they go. Um, that's what I like. That's my comfortability. If I wash some clothes and I put them on the chair and I don't feel like folding them in the second, I may come back and fold them in the next hour, but they gonna get folded up. Some people just right out the dryer, everything is folded and put up and blah blah blah, and it has to be folded a certain way, and the corners got to match, and it has to be creased this way, and they got to fold it up in a little bitty military style folding so it'd be space in the drawer. I mean, I ain't judging, just everybody got their way, right? So you got to come together like that when you living together. So as far as the badass kids, come on now, you got to work it out, y'all. You got to work it out, or you may find out, no matter how much in love you are, you ain't ready for no ready-made family. It's certain things you have to do when you have your own seeds, because you ain't no sending them back. You got to do that. But when you coming into a ready-made family, you better make sure you're ready and that you really truly love that person and them kids the same. You got to make sure, and that comes with time. That don't just happen over. We done fell in love. We've been kicking it at my crib. I want to be with you. Let's move into your crib because it's bigger. I'm going to give a 30-day notice where I'm at. I'm coming with you. Yeah, you got kids. Oh, it's good. We going to work it out. And you get in there and it's like, I just had to go there, y'all. Y'all know I'm crazy. But anyway, I'm glad y'all sat here and listened to me. Yeah, the kids should drive where it's not handled properly. Real talk. Yeah, Monet, it's true. They will actually draw a wedge between you and your mate. You'll find yourself in divorce court. You will. And it's a shame. If you ain't in divorce court, he's you with Tyrone and he's with Shaniqua. Because you can't do this no more. And the kids sitting back cracking up. I told y'all. Brothers, sisters, and brother, sisters, I told you we did that high fiving. Yeah, he gone. Yeah, she gone. She ain't my mama. Trying to come in here trying to tell me how to do my hair, trying to tell me how to clean up my room, trying to tell me how to wash my body, trying to tell me what to do at that time of the month. She ain't my mama. Yeah, been there, done that. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get back to the grind. It's been good. We have knocked out that. So we're gonna be talking about something else juicy moving forward, either tomorrow or Thursday. I'll see you guys back live. This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, talking some grown folk talk on a Tuesday afternoon. You guys be grown or be gone. Bye. Have a blessed day too, Monet.